morning, girls.
Good morning. I made breakfast.
What'd you make?
I already ate it all. I made this toast. I cut it into like a little raindrop because it's spring. And I kind of put butter in it. I didn't really toast it. Daddy didn't want me to toast it because he thought, because our toaster is a little bit, doesn't really work that well. Sometimes it gets burnt. Sometimes it doesn't. So it's crazy.
So you made toast. Hold on, Nancy. You made toast. What else?
I put vitamins here, and I also cut strawberries all by myself, and I put fruit loops, as you can see.
Nice.
I'll tell you something.
What?
So today I'm not going to go, and Mommy, did you go with us? And I'm so excited because Daddy's at work, and we were watching Train Track and wait there. And there's some and we saw him at Epcot sometimes.
Good morning, guys. It is March something. I don't know what day it is. March something. It's a Thursday. It is a few days before the time change. Oof, I got so many things back here I gotta donate. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it that at this time, what time is it? On Sunday, it's gonna be 8:30. Oh, I don't like springtime changes. They're not my favorite. So I haven't vlogged in a while. I know I did my little, I think the last thing I did was my half marathon little recap video. But since then, this Sunday will be 2 weeks since my half marathon, which is just crazy. Time's flying by since that. I'm still like in shock that I did that. But this week hasn't been the best because I've really irritated my back. The only thing that I can pinpoint that I did that caused my irritation is I was on the skateboard this past weekend and I tried to do this turn, but it wasn't going how I wanted it to go. And I had to jump off of it really quick for fear of crashing or falling. And I think me jumping off caused me to step wrong, and I kind of annoyed my back. Struggled with back issues a lot, and they don't heal right away. It takes a long time. It takes a couple weeks to fully heal from this, which sucks because it puts me out of commission from everything. So what has been going on? Oh my gosh, this coronavirus stuff, you guys, totally crazy. The other night, Ray went out and bought a bunch of stuff. Probably went a little overboard, to be honest, with the stuff he bought. I should have taken a picture of everything. He went to Target and bought hand soap, and then he went to Home Depot because he was like, well, they probably have wipes there. And they did, so he bought some wipes, and then he bought a ton of gloves and a ton of Lysol spray, which sucks buying at Home Depot because it's probably the most expensive place to go to buy that stuff. So he did go to Costco first, actually, and Costco had nothing, which was ugh. So he did that, and then he was like, I don't know where to find hand sanitizer, and I go to him. Why don't you go to Bath & Body Works? You know? He's like, oh, that's a good idea. So he went to Bath & Body Works, and he said that their bins were overflowing with hand sanitizer, right? The little bottles. So he went and bought, you guys, I'm not even kidding, 40 little hand sanitizers. He came home and I was like, what the heck, Ray? Oh my God, you just spent how much money? Can't even, it's ridiculous. So then a couple days go by and he's kind of I think we should return these. And I'm like, yeah, I think so too. Maybe we kind of some of the Lysol sprays he bought, we didn't like the smell, so he returned those, and we realized we don't really need all these gloves that he bought. We kept one pack, but he bought a lot. So he returned the gloves, and he was gonna return the hand sanitizer, but then, well, not all of it. He was gonna return 30 of them. And then he walked in, and he called me. He's like, Tony, the bins are empty. They had no hand sanitizer left. He's like, you know what? I'm not returning these. So he came back. So we still have all the hand sanitizer. So here's the bag of hand sanitizers. Men, one for him, I mean, I don't know why he bought so many for him when there's like, you know, more girls in the house. You know, you'd think that he would get more girl ones than guy ones, but whatever. And then he bought a bunch of these 1,000 Wishes, which it's just so cute, you know, with the glitter inside. And it does smell good, but sometimes these smells are just, they really aggravate my senses. I'm having to like really talk with the girls about when to use hand sanitizer. It's not lotion. You don't put it on every 2 seconds. And I have a bouncing Aaliyah. Good job, you got changed. And you brushed your teeth already, right? Yeah, so now we need to brush your hair, yes. And then we have this one in here. You doing your own hair? Yeah, what are you gonna do? Just pin it to the side? One pigtail?
No, I call it a giraffe side. It's on the side. I do that a long time ago. I should.
What did you do, Aaliyah?
I went to me.
It's noon. I'm gonna be headed to go have lunch with Selena really soon, but I'm having a smoothie
And I'm sick.
right now.
And
You're not sick.
Yes, I am.
It's 12:12. Selena's lunch is at 12:51. I want to make sure I get there a little early so I can try to find a parking spot because everybody's going to be trying to go. And yesterday we went, Aaliyah, sit down. Sit down. We went to the grocery store and I got them pizza Lunchables because I didn't feel like having to go to a drive-through and feeling that like time crunch stress. And plus, my kids don't really eat pizza at Lunchables. They don't really eat Lunchables at all. So it is, in a way, almost like a special treat, you know, because they don't ever really get that. So that's what they're gonna have.
I see the Lunchables.
You see the Lunchables? You're so silly. Let's see. Here they are. Da da da. So they got.
Make their own pizza.
Yeah, they got a drink
And we got
and a little snack.
and a little candy.
Excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey guys, well, it's the next day and no surprise, I failed at vlogging the rest of the day yesterday. Shame on me. It's okay. I feel like yesterday was just a lot of talking and catching up and stuff like that, but it was really nice to go have lunch with the girls. They loved eating their pizza Lunchables, and we went and walked around the book fair, and Aaliyah was like all over the place. Oh, poor girl didn't know what, no, she wanted everything, and we just can't do that. So this is the book she picked out. Excuse me, I just spit. This is the book she picked out, The Littlest Easter Bunny, and there's stickers in it. I think that's what really drew her attention to it. But it's like perfect because Easter's coming up. And then Selena picked out Dogman, Lord of the Fleas. Oh, getting in the car. Oh, it's a struggle. All right, I'm here at Target. Target's back there. I parked kind of not in the front of the parking lot, not in the back. I'm like in the middle back. So that way I have a little bit more walking to do to try to help me feel better. So I walk kind of slow right now and I feel like I'm walking like I have a stick up my butt, but I can't help it because I'm literally crooked. When I have these flare-ups, what ends up happening is my hips shift and I'm literally crooked. Like my right hip is sitting higher than my left hip. So some friends are like, go to a chiropractor. No, I'm not going to a chiropractor because the last time I went to a chiropractor, it got significantly worse and I ended up in the ER. So we're not doing that. We're just going to deal with it. This is me right now. This is a slow walk. You know, this is coming from the girl who could walk like a 14-minute mile. Now I'm walking like a snail, probably walking like a 30-minute mile. So sad. I got what I came here for. I have not been to the stores all week, so I haven't seen with my own eyes the chaos of the Clorox wipes and the hand sanitizer. but oh my gosh, like there is nothing. I'm just like blown away. So I got my collagen peptides. I'm so happy that they sell this at Target now, or at least somewhere I can get my hands on it. I ended up picking up the girls from school early. They're here, and on the way to pick up Aaliyah from school, Selena reminded me that Aaliyah has gymnastics today, which I totally forgot.
So, I had a book fair this week at my school. So they do that every year. They always do this thing where they either have something like in the jar, have to guess how much things are in there.
Finish your yogurt.
This time there's Fruit Loops in there. And guess what? I won and I got a free book. I don't know where it is.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is.
Selena won a free book today. How cool.
Free book.
You won the book for your whole class? Yay. So cool. Another Dogman book. So we need to get Leah's Leotard on so we can get her to gymnastics because we got to leave soon. And then you're going to the next class. Today's her first day of the level 2 class, so that's pretty exciting. I totally forgot about it, you guys. Like, I swear if Selena didn't mention it, we would have not made it.